Hey, everybody that's in here. I'm about to start the live in just a second. My husband coming. I'm waiting for him to get ready. How everybody doing this Sunday morning, man? I hope y'all having a blessed day. Hope y'all in good spirits. Everybody that's coming in, please drop a comment, let me know you're here. Hey, Pampy Poo. Good morning, love. Good morning. How you doing? Hey, Raw. How you doing, love? What y'all got going on this beautiful Sunday morning? It's rainy here. Well, it's 107. Look, my husband had to correct me. It's 107, but hey, happy Sunday to everybody anyway. Hey, Bonnie, good afternoon to you too. Good afternoon. Y'all make sure y'all hit the share button. We're going to wait till a couple more people get in here and we're going to start our good old live. This is a message to my women and men, youngins, older, whoever need to take heed to this. We're going to be talking about life experiences, things we've went through that we've learned from, places we've came from that we never want to go back to, you know, good, positive lives, things y'all can relate to. Hey, Miss Phila, good afternoon, boo. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Go ahead and motivate us, Toya. I need it. Right? It's gonna be me and my husband. We do this a family thing. We doing this together. You feel me? Together. Y'all know my husband got a lot of past experience and stuff. A lot of young men and men can learn from, especially from going to prison at a young age. Me, I have a lot of experience with children and growing up, basically having to teach myself everything I know. Life hadn't been easy for us, but we here, we made it. And that's the motivation that we want to give everybody, that life is not easy by far for absolutely nobody. But with motivation, God, and strength, we can all make it through to another day, to motivate somebody else, to make a change in this world. Good afternoon, my beautiful sister Ann Chat. Hey, Real Spill, what's going on, sis? Thank you for tapping in. Share a live for me. I'm trying to wait till some more people get in here before I start. I know too many people ain't gonna come and show out for positivity, but either way, if there's one sound mind in the room, baby, that's enough for me. If we can make a change in one person's life, then we did our job for the day. It ain't as important as numbers, as into what you really do while you're there. We got 30 in here. Y'all hit them likes for me, please. Y'all in the building, run them likes up, hit the share button, tell them to get on in here. Get in here, get in here. You feel me? 36 eyes on us. How many likes on there? Let me look over there and see if them likes 36 or not. Nope. Them likes is at 9. You feel me? What's going on with them likeras? What is going on with them likeras? Got 40 watching and 24 likes. What's going on? What's going on? Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. Y'all went to church this morning? Thank you, sis, for sharing. I appreciate your support, love. What's going on? Hey, Pammy Poo, thank you for that. Hey, LaShawn, thank you for the share. I didn't know you were going live. I scheduled mine for 2 early yesterday morning. Yeah, I scheduled mine for 3 yesterday, and then I went back and changed it to 1 because I seen you was going at 2, and I said, let me go ahead and get mine out the way. Because I already know you're going to have a full house. They trying to hear what you got to say, if you're going to drop some receipts or some messy stuff. So I already know yours going to be lit regardless. So I figured let me go before you, sis. You feel me? But yeah, I just want to take the time to tell everybody, man, no matter what you're going through, keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? No matter what trials God allowed to take place in your life, definitely keep praying and keep motivating and keep pushing through, man. Like I said earlier, life has not been easy. Definitely not for me and my husband, and my siblings either. Good afternoon, beautiful queens, Toya, Mods, and Chet, and Kings. It's Lorinda. Hey, Lolo, how you doing, love? Appreciate your support. Thank you for tapping in. No, mine's is not going to be messy. I'm over the drama. I know that's right. Well, either way, you still have more people in your chat. You know they don't really like me. But anywho, back to my live. You feel me? But yeah, y'all, like I said, life has been hard, and I basically motivate myself every day by things that I went through in my childhood, my life, just trials that I don't never want to go back through. Things that I don't want my kids to go through when they grow up. So with that being said, I use my trials as a stepping stone to move forward in life. I want to motivate y'all to never stay still. Don't never stand in one place. If you are down, make sure you on your way up. You know what I'm saying? If you up, keep going up. One thing about being on the bottom is that there's nowhere to go but up. So that's a blessing in itself. Some people look at it as bad, but it's definitely a blessing. Good morning, bro. I see you in the building. How you doing this morning? Um, I would actually want to motivate a lot of women. I guess I would say not to let people get in their head or change them or make them feel less than they are. I did go through that as a child, being picked at, criticized, talked about. It was a lot and it was a bad experience, but I overcame it all. So I know there is children going through this type of stuff as well as adults. And I want all of y'all to keep y'all head up and remember, man, trouble don't last always. There's always a light at the end of that tunnel. You understand what I'm saying? This is not just a bad life. We're gonna tell y'all bad things that we went through, bad and good things that has came now, positive things after we went through those trials and tribulations. The point is to stand still and keep praising God and keep your mind on a swivel, man, because life is very hard. I'm gonna let my husband say a few things to you guys. Hey, Rosalind Crawford, how you doing? I was in 2 major car accidents this year and had a heart transplant. I am blessed to be alive. Definitely, LaShawn, and I'm glad you're here to see another day, man. Definitely. I'm glad you're able to talk about it. It's a lot of people go through things that they can't talk about. Prayers lifted for you, love you, LaShawn. Thank you, Cheryl, for that super sticker, love. I appreciate your support.
Like if you never go through that, you never exercise your strengths. You never know what's your limits if you never test your limits. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gonna go through shit. It's just different ways that everybody ain't gonna relate to the same solution. You got to come up with your own solution and make life fit for you. You know what I'm saying?
Getting my Starbucks, getting my venti iced shaken espresso with caramel drizzle and whipped cream while listening to your live through my radio. Thank you, Lolo, for your support, love. I appreciate it. Y'all should have a testimony Tuesday or Thursday. LaShawn, we have done that actually, and just people didn't show up, so I stopped doing it, you know?
And a person can only tell one testimony. I mean, until they would start lying. So it ain't like you can. They can't be a series. People don't just keep popping up for positive shit. You ain't talking shit about nobody. They don't want to hear that. They want to keep living their same miserable ass life. That's why this live ain't gonna reach a lot of people. Cause you got people that don't want to change. They'll say, "Oh, I ain't gonna do this no more." But that's what they live for. They have no life outside that.
Hey, Brittany. Why quit and stop talking? I guess he was pausing for a second. He reading comments too. Hey, Brittany, love, how you doing? But yeah, I mean, like my husband, he went to prison at a young age. He's home. He's been on his feet, doing better, and I feel like that's a definite testimony that young men need to know. Don't be out here, trying to basically fit in to have um to look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? To look tough or whatever the case may be. I'm not saying that's what my husband did. I'm gonna let him tell his own story. But what I'm basically saying is go to school, get an education. There's more things in life than to be out here trying to be in a gang or trying to save face for another man or woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to start thinking about you and your life. Forget what other people are looking at you thinking or worried about what you got going on in your life. You need to worry about you and not they all speaking to you too, and not
What's up,
worry so
chat?
much about what other people has to say about your life. I want to change my life for the better, definitely, LaShawn, and that's what the whole point is. You're gonna go through life, you're gonna go through things, you're gonna go through trials and tribulations. That's life. That's what you're guaranteed to go through. But the thing is, the lessons, it's hard. Those lessons, some people don't grasp those lessons. So they go through the same thing more than once. You see people out here don't went to prison for robbery. Then they could get out for maybe a year and go back for robbery again. Then they get more time, get out, or selling drugs, go in, get out for drugs, go back in. The same thing over and over and over. Some of those reasons is because the people didn't learn their lesson the first time, and some of them is society. You know what I'm saying? When men go to prison, whether it's for drugs, robbery, any type of felonies, when they get out, it's like life is over. They don't have a chance to basically succeed. Their numbers are low. It's only so much that they can do. So it's like the government will lock you up for punishment, but then when you get out, there's still no way for you to get on your feet totally back to society as a human being. Hey,
Well,
that one.
that ain't true.
That ain't true.
No,
Well,
that shit ain't
correct me
true.
then.
That shit
Correct me. That's
ain't.
what we're here
There
for.
just be niggas just come out here wanting to do the same shit. That's just that shows their intellectual level. That's all they capable of. They ain't capable of doing nothing else because they ain't done nothing else. That's all it be. You have niggas get out of prison become millionaires, man. It's just you gotta be focused. Niggas be wanting to come out here and impress these 304, these fat ass women that ain't gonna do shit but set them up with their first baby daddy that's about to get out of jail. I'm talking about run around with these clown ass niggas that just want to leech off them and profit off of them or what movement they got. Like niggas don't know how to run in triangles because they run in circles. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas don't know how to triangles because they running in circles. I ain't with that shit. I don't need nan nigga, no bitch, none of that. I don't need none of that shit. These niggas just be wanting to do that. They want to come out here act like they hard, go back to jail with stories from the streets, taking messages back to the pen, and then come out here with the same shit. Just you have niggas for that. Every situation got messengers. You know what I mean? And that's what them niggas is. You have some niggas go to jail just trying to survive, come out this motherfucker and find another way. Why? Because they ain't intellectually slow. I mean, it's just common sense.
So what's the worst part of you going to prison at a young age? Like some of these young boys need to know.
Growing up in prison. Shit. Like these niggas was out here growing up getting their little first McDonald's job and learning morals and principles like with a structure. In prison, that shit ain't like that. That shit ain't like that. It deprives you from everything that makes a man, like the responsibilities of providing for themselves, providing, taking care of a family. Like you don't do that. You get up, tuck your shirt in and shave, you're gonna get 3 meals and a bed to sleep in every day. That shit make niggas lazy, man. That ain't nothing about prison rehabilitating. Niggas that be wanting to go back there, they had their own reasons. I don't know.
What's some challenges you think you was faced with in prison?
You know.
Hey Amber, hey Rosalind Crawford, hey everybody that's tapping in, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and be sure to show some support if you can, man. My Cash App is pinned. We do got super stickers and I can receive coffees, whatever y'all want to do to show support. I mean, we are here basically to give motivation and tell certain parts of our lives and things that we have grew from. So any of y'all that's definitely listening and want to comment, ask questions, we are watching the chat to see if anything pop up. um to we'll drop the link as well in the chat if somebody want to come up and speak with us or testimony or something have went through that y'all have grew from. Definitely grab the link up and tell us growing and others because it's hard these days to stay motivated. Y'all ain't saying nothing to us now.
Cause they want that messy shit. They want to talk about somebody. That's what Facebook is now, man. That shit ain't about spreading awareness. It's about being able to talk about somebody and then go to some other old motherfuckers and brag about what you said. Like some
Oh, they
pathetic
said we
shit.
going in and out. I don't know why. Can y'all see us and hear us now? If you can see us and hear us, drop a yes in the chat, please. I don't know, and I ain't got no response. I don't know what's going on. It's better. I see y'all. Okay. They said now it's better. Well, I'll let y'all see us because I don't know. Y'all wasn't responding. It was like we wouldn't hear or something. What's going on? Thank you, that one, for that super sticker. I appreciate your support, love. But how many of y'all actually would want to be motivated on a daily basis or y'all like going through the drama? Like, how many people really want to change is the question because I know a lot of people say they want to change, but I'm not really seeing it. And it could be that the messy stuff is the only thing to sell. But at this point, I mean, forget money. It's just way too much going on. I know a lot of people wonder why I got out of the saga, and I got out of it because it was just sickening. Too many lies being told, too many people being hurt, too much going on, and include especially my family with all of the messy lies and drama being framed and all of that stuff. So it was definitely time for me to get out. I fight for all my family no matter what's going on, but I rarely have that same energy in return. I know I get that over here. So that's why I said I'm standing 10 toes behind the family that I created to make sure that they don't have to go through anything, especially not the stuff that I'm going through dealing with this mess. Hey Fee, how you doing, sis? What's going on, everybody that's tapping in? We got 83 in here, man. How many of y'all done hit that like button for your girl? Huh? Where is the support? How many of y'all done hit that like button? Yeah, I know. Life is too short, man. We gotta stay prayed up and move forward. 53 likes and 84 people in here. What's happening? What I do to y'all? I didn't sleep with y'all last night. I can't get no support. You feel me? And look, don't had to tell me 53 likes. Yeah, and 89 people's in here. You are growing in the Lord. That's excellent. Definitely. And that's a blessing all in itself. We worry too much about what humans think about us, man. And it's not just y'all, it's me too. Cause I hate for somebody to believe, allow, or think
Negatively about you.
about me. I was waiting on OB to correct me because y'all know he was. I guess they in the bushes. Girl, they stay in the bushes. What's going on, Sean? Hey, Queen. What's happening, boo? I wish they just leave all of y'all alone. It's exhausting. I want to see positivity. LaShawn, that's all you gonna get from us. And that's all you've been seeing from us for a while, not just now. Hey Nita, how you doing? Look, them foster supporters coming in now. I was talking junk a while ago like they ain't here. But hey, I'm seeing some of my day ones come through, come through. You feel me? I love the support. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button for me. I got 99 on here. I'm pretty sure them likes ain't adding up. You feel me? Afternoon, Toya and OB. Afternoon, Terry Dow. How you doing, bro? But yeah, I mean, out of all of the negativity and bad things that we don't went through in our life, I feel like with me standing still, with me praying and asking God for guidance, I feel like now is when He's showing us what He would have done if we just been silent and stayed still from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go into details, but I will say He's opening doors for the Fosters, man. He definitely is, and I'm very much grateful and thankful. Very much grateful and thankful. What about you, babe?
They seen my live earlier. They know
They
this
probably
good
didn't see
stuff
your
coming
live.
though. Well, they have to go see it because I ain't gonna repeat that. It's on the book. Go get it.
OB said he ain't sharing his good news again. It's on his live. You hear it there. No disrespect, Toya, but most of the content creators have made this a business and give commentary. It's okay. You chose to move on, but let others do their commentary. It's okay. You continue your piece, baby. No, definitely, Shell Hall. I'm not mad at no content creator that's still talking about whoever. That's their business.
They just pathetic as hell. All of them, and I said it. Every last one of them that's still doing that shit is pathetic, miserable motherfuckers that need to be sit down somewhere. I'ma say it. I don't respect none of that shit. I don't care if you riding for the Latruce or the battleground. I don't give a damn. Either one of them, they all pathetic. I hate both sides. I'm just being real. That shit pathetic. Grown ass people can't even teach their kids how to go use the bathroom because they too busy arguing with motherfuckers they don't know. No, you can't respect grown people like that. You can't. You can't. You make them feel like the lowest piece of crap
And
in
that's
the world.
facts, OB.
All of them pathetic, miserable ass people that need to be sit the hell down. That's it. I don't care about none of them. I don't care if you screaming Foster Gang. If you still over there being messy, I want your ass off my page because I don't respect none of y'all motherfuckers.
They all agreeing with you.
Being honest.
I guess I need OB to say what I ain't gonna say, but yeah, he doing it. Go ahead, babe.
Niggas lame as shit out here bragging. You heard what I said, nigga? What did you do productive yesterday? What did you cook yesterday? And that damn bologna sandwich don't count. Like, come on, man. Y'all women need to tighten the fuck up. I'm talking about.
OB saying that damn bologna sandwich don't count, nigga.
That shit pathetic, man. That ain't commentating. That's just being point blank pathetic and miserable. That's not commentating. Commentating is not that. That ain't it. These motherfuckers is even more. I'm talking about they commentating is even worse than a UFC fight. They should be more vicious and horrific than a UFC fight. You know what I'm saying? That ain't commentating.
Yeah, because
man.
with a UFC fight, it's fist to fist action.
No,
it's not lies and people dragging you and defaming you.
They gonna on UFC, they gonna tell you what's going on with a fight with rules and regulations. With these people, these motherfuckers is below the belt, ain't no balls hold. They doing what I'm talking about. It's more horrific than a UFC fight, and that shit is pathetic, man. But in real life, no mouth.
Honorable
don't got nothing going on.
Honorable said, cause it's went from trying to defend to now they just discussing that girl whole life. It ain't fun no more. They steadily running Robert's brand and boosting OK Girl and her new ninja.
That shit never was fun. It was pathetic from the jump that a whole bunch of people volunteered to sign up to pick a side as grown people on two other people's marriage. Like, who gives a fuck? Y'all divorced? Who cares? Didn't nobody care when they was together. Half y'all women divorced and ain't fight for shit. Y'all got left with that stinking ass dog that man left you with. That's it. That one stinking ass dog with 3 legs. That's all he left you with. You ain't go to the courthouse and fight for that. Y'all need to shut the hell up and sit down, man. That shit
They
is
is talking
old.
about I'm fighting for her. You ain't fighting for your damn self. How you fighting for her?
Fighting for this bitch. She ain't fighting for herself. She's sitting back and letting y'all dumbass minions get there and catch charges and get your kids bashed and all that good shit while she's sitting back laughing, collecting them little coins. Over there with that lame ass nigga. Y'all sitting back and approving. Because y'all lame as fuck. All y'all, man.
Yeah,
Stupid.
Brittany, I'm cooking later.
Dumbass people.
Look, Sean said, wait a minute, I do commentary.
If you doing what they doing, Sean, it ain't commentary. It's
Oh, well,
pathetic.
Sean,
I'm just
I
being
can honestly
real.
say Sean don't do it.
I don't know because I
I
don't be
know.
looking.
Sean be going over paperwork. That's about it. Hot damn, Quentin done got started. You already know.
Man. I ain't never took a side. I don't give a damn about neither side. They can have both sides. I ain't on that side. I'm gonna sit on the sideline and watch y'all punch each other to sleep, and I'm gonna record it and go world star. I ain't got shit to do with that. Period. Shit.
And this is one of the reasons why I stopped and got out of this saga, because my husband wasn't having it. Like, he has told me from day one, stop defending people, keep my mouth shut. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, leave it alone. But y'all know, Toya, I love my siblings. And I have fought for my siblings my whole entire life. So it's easier said than done. Like, it's easy for me to say I'ma stop. I ain't gonna say nothing. And then when I see people lying, I be wanting to say something again. But I'm never doing that again, because I feel like by us trying to defend us or them, we're doing nothing but giving them more content, because everything we say they're gonna take and run in the ground as something negative. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, honestly, enough is enough. It's time to live life. If you have to get likes and views off of bashing somebody else, then baby, you simply in the wrong type of business.
You pathetic.
You understand what I'm saying? It's something else in life that God has set out for you to do. This is not your journey. If you have to talk about somebody to get 150 people or 200, 300 people in your chat, baby, hang it up. If you can't go on here and go positive and get the same amount of people in your chat, then baby, them people ain't there for you. Them people there to hear you bash and criticize and drag somebody else that you don't know. And that's what's sad. I really start going back, looking through my lives where I was on here going in, cussing, crying, all of that stuff, man. And I really am embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for myself, not just my family and my husband and kids. I'm embarrassed for myself because it looked at retarded. It looked at stupid. You understand what I'm saying? Even though I know why I was doing it, because I was really hurt. I was emotional. And some people, no matter how strong they are, when they get upset, they cry, or either they express themselves in a wrong way, like cussing somebody out. And that's what I was doing. I have been praying to God to guide my steps. You know what I'm saying? To move me in the right way. And I feel like that's what he's doing. And I feel so much better, y'all. So much better. Since I've been moving the right way, standing still, just praying about all the negativity and bad that's coming our way. That's what we've been doing, praying, God, stop these people, stop these lies. Because I'm telling you, he pack a mighty punch, way stronger than anything we can fight for.
Is Cheryl the same one that was talking uh, about the situation?
Yeah, Shell is the same one. Yeah. That's the same girl.
Listen, ain't nobody got to. Everybody know what commentary is. It ain't bashing, talking shit about nobody. If you don't know, you need to go get a thesaurus and look that shit up. You know what it is, man. Ain't nowhere you supposed to get paid by talking shit about somebody. Period. Like, that shit ain't commentary, man. It ain't vlogging, blogging, clogging. It ain't none of that shit y'all gonna put a name on.
It's just being messy.
These straight pathetic ass women. That's a sorry excuse for a woman. That's all it is. A whole bunch of rejects the guy sent to a rejected ass situation so they can be occupied. That's it. He ain't want y'all rejects out here destroying the world. He just let y'all fuck up Mark Zuckerberg thing. He ain't doing us right anyway.
I know that's right. You barely get paid through his ass.
God appointed y'all rejects to a rejected ass situation. That's it. Don't nobody else, ain't no big time news people, ain't nobody gave a fuck about that divorce, no, that whole situation, because it's pathetic. It ain't even worth the film. There ain't nobody trying to do that shit, record, nothing. Who cares? Nobody, only the motherfuckers with no motion.
I mean, especially the same people every day. Somebody they see lying every day on somebody they see lying every day or crying or starting drama every day, and you on here talking about you got somebody back, man. Sit down and have your own back. I disagree. That's all. That's
That's
fine,
good.
Miss Hall.
That
You
just
have
let
a
me.
right to
You
disagree.
right.
That's
Just
your
let me know you
opinion.
one of them miserable, pathetic ones. That's all that let me know.
Like they say, if it
Motherfuckers that
doesn't
don't want to
apply to
move
you,
on from it ain't got no other motion, y'all. That's all y'all got to look forward to is that. So you wouldn't understand. That's how you decipher the ones that ain't on that shit and the ones that's on that shit. It's the ones that just don't want to let it go. Cause you have no other motion. You have nothing, no other substance to live for in life except this so-called blogging that you call it. Like, come on, man. Y'all motherfuckers need to. When the last time you planted a tomato or a sunflower or something in your yard? Come on, y'all probably ain't seen outside. Come on, man. That shit get old. Y'all figure it out one day. It's been 2 years, y'all ain't gained shit. Nothing. Nothing. But stinking ass breath from screaming at that screen all day. That's it. Y'all ain't gained nothing.
Brittany said, "What's the message for the young men and women? Did I miss it?" Yeah, we started talking about that when we first went live, love. And you know what's crazy? When we was on here talking about the positivity, we had 50 people in the chat.
Because they don't want to hear that shit.
50 people. We say a cuss word and get loud, the price of tea in China just went up. You see what I'm saying? And that's what's sad. That is so sad. Thank you, Vernette Crawford, for that super sticker, love. I appreciate it, man. Anybody in the chat that can donate or bless our Cash App, it is pinned, y'all. Like I said, we are going through some things. I'm not gonna put it all out. Anybody that can send a donation, it will be greatly appreciated. And if you can't, it's cool too, man. Support comes in many different ways.
Hey, listen, if I come in your house and you let me, I always be in your house chilling with you. And I just so happen to see your let's see, your headphones laying around. And I just pick your headphones up and I tell him, because I be over you all the time. We cool. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say I just borrowed them. But you said it's stealing. You know what I'm saying? To me, I'm just borrowing them. That's the same thing with these people. Just like the woman said, she got mad and said she out of here because this, and this. Okay, guess what that meant? You weren't never supposed to be here. You know what I'm talking about? You come over here and want to express, you know, deep down in your mind, that shit is pathetic. If you've been doing it, it's pathetic. You wouldn't have got mad if you ain't been doing it. But it's pathetic. You know that in your mind, right? And you gonna come on somebody else's page and try to goddamn convince them otherwise. Oh, it wasn't stealing. I borrowed it. It wasn't being messy. I was just blogging. Man, shut the hell up, man. Hell out of here. That shit just sounds stupid. Y'all just so goddamn pathetic, old as hell, still can't even admit you fought it. Can't trust a person that
Now,
can't
I
claim they
will
fought
say this
it.
now. I feel like if, how can I put this? I feel like if a person is giving you stuff to talk about and continue giving you things to blog about, as y'all say, or voice your opinion, then I feel like you have the right to do that. But I feel like when somebody has said, "I'm done, I want to be left alone," and they basically just minding their own business, then people should leave them alone, man, because you never know what somebody's going through at home in their own circumference. You understand what I'm saying? You never know what somebody's going through as far as trials and tribulations in their own home off the internet. And some people comments and blogging can cause somebody to slit their wrist or do something to themselves. It's a lot of weak-minded people out here, man. And it's a lot of people that call themselves blogging that go below the belt, way below the belt. They say things, they do things that's not what the person said and did, just to make themselves look good or get a hooray or a hand clap from somebody else or a cash out or a super sticker. And I feel like that's wrong. I don't care who doing it, man. If it's a lie, you need to quit spreading lies. If you dragging people, innocent people, it all need to stop, man. It's way more in life going on. This is my first time commenting, and yes, I was in the bushes. I just had to comment today. Your husband is speaking facts. This stuff needs to left alone. Toya, continue to just worry about the family. Definitely, I am definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. And I feel like my husband's speaking facts too, but it's like um some people just don't want to listen. Bloggers are necessary when they are not malicious with the art of blogging. It's some good bloggers and it's some bad bloggers. it's good and bad people in every profession. Yeah, that's true, Robert. It's good and bad people in every profession, but I mean, after a situation has went on for 2.5 years, it's time to leave it alone. You've been vindicated.
This how you nip it in the bud. Blogging is putting out facts based on a real life situation. Facts, not exaggerating it, not fabricating and making up shit. So every one of y'all miserable motherfuckers that's been on here so-called blogging, if y'all ain't noticed, everything y'all been blogging about been fabricated, been lies, it's false. So what is you doing? Is you blogging or is you carrying on a damn lie?
Spreading a lie.
Come on, man. Y'all stupid. Y'all know that shit. The people be sending it to you. We gonna make this up and say this. Post this and say this. But you posted it, and in your mind, you so stupid and demented that it's real. Like, come on, that's not blogging. That's spreading lies. Like, come on, man. Y'all people retarded as hell. I'm just gonna be real.
I'm just gonna put it like this. When I say it need to stop, it's because people don't all have the same mind frame. People don't all have the same strength, man. And I know the things that I went through dealing with my daughter, dealing with the lies told on my husband. I'd be ready to hurt somebody. There's kids that's been lied on, talked about. You don't know if these kids ready to do something to themselves. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it needs to stop. Speaking for myself as a man, there are some things I may say to people I'm not affiliated with, and at the same, I can see it's the wrong decision to make at the same time. Right, Terry Dow? And that's being grown of you. That is being very grown of you. People will say things and blog about stuff, and you can admit that you was wrong. You said it without knowing whether it was true or false. And that's what people do. They see stuff and they run with it and blog about it, and you don't know whether it's true or false, but you're doing it because the person got fame, or people know these people names or faces, and it's gonna draw attention.
How many bloggers you see? How many bloggers you see on here? They post every damn. I'm talking about they post every day, right? And guess what they put up on their post? Late last night, Future was killed. He was shot 17 times at a club. Then on their next post, DJ Khaled was hit with another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, every day they posting about a nigga dying. They posting about some lies making up off people with statuses just to get clicks and likes, bro. Like, that's not blogging. That's straight line fabricating. You playing a dangerous game because you run across that person in real life and they grand finale your ass. You be looking like somebody done you wrong, but you had that shit coming. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all do too much, bro.
Oh, Too Cute said, Toya, stop. We like you. Baby, I just figured y'all didn't like me because when I go live, y'all don't never show up. Or I see y'all showing mad love to other supporters, content creators, but when I go live, I rarely get support. And it's cool because y'all have a right to support who you want to support, but I'm just not stupid. I read between the lines. I'm not going to be sitting around saying, oh, you like me, oh, they support me, when I feel in my heart that they don't. And that's just me being honest. Some people will never say the things that I say. Both of them want this mess to keep going. Both of them keep throwing subs and putting things out to keep people talking. I think all content creators and all supporters need to let them run themselves dry.
No, that should have been done. It would have been a dry hole in the ground when nobody kept talking about it. It wasn't even nothing to talk about. It wasn't even interesting to start with. I'm talking about, it ain't like Jay and Beyonce split up. Like, y'all motherfuckers is ridiculous, man. Like, y'all ran with that shit like ain't nobody have y'all women divorced and ain't nan one of y'all fight for nothing, man. Y'all didn't fight. Y'all was happy that you didn't go to jail because you were probably being malicious as hell to the husband that divorced you. You know what I'm talking about? So you just take what you got. That's all I'm saying. Just take what you got, man, and move on, find another motion. This shit right here ain't it. This ain't never been it. I don't know what y'all sold in it. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, man. People will waste their time, just sit there and let their brain mush behind an absolute ridiculous ass situation.
Yeah, that's true. It's just so much more to life than just the same old drama over and over and over, man. Like I said, we're not here to try to change nobody's minds or change the narrative. We telling y'all what the Fosters are doing moving forward, which is what we have been showing y'all. I see we got some people in the chat that agree with us and some people that don't. I'm not here to say stop supporting my brother. I'm not here to say stop supporting her. I'm just saying a lot of people has been hurt, including our family. So no, I'm definitely not in it anymore because when I came out speaking facts. I came out with emotion, showing that what I was saying was true, how I was hurt. I got drugged. My family got drugged. My kids, my daughter got drugged. I've been framed. It's been so much on top of so much. So no, whatever y'all choose to do it. But I'm telling y'all from our experience, it's nothing good gonna come out of going back and forth with none of these people. It's only gonna fuel that fire to keep doing the same thing over and over and over. Sometimes somebody is gonna have to say, look, I take that L. I take that L. You won. Okay, I give up. You won.
That shit still ain't enough because they want you to be dead. They want you to be done. Like that's how these people is for no reason. Like it's just I ain't never seen no shit like this, man. I done met some messy ass women, niggas. I ain't never seen this shit before, and it's crazy it ain't in person, and that's why it's more reasonable. I mean, that's why it's, you know what I'm saying? In person, people don't be like that in real life, man. People, mother be sitting around smoking cigarettes and drinking every day, all day. They ain't got that. They ain't got that energy to stand on them 10 toes. You know what I'm talking about? So the best thing, the strongest thing of these people these days is their mouth, because they run that shit all day long. They know how to use that. They don't know how to do nothing else.
Hey, Dream Girl. Hey, Robin Buttercup. Hey, Twin Girl. She said, I agree. It's time to let the mess go.
Yeah, because listen, if these people just be real,
thank you,
posting
Tamika.
pictures, family out with their kids and shit, man, there's people out here with 4, 5-year-old kids, man, that still got diapers and shit on. And you a dime to you. You know what I mean? But your baby 5 years old and still don't know how to go to the bathroom. What that mean? You ain't been doing your job as a parent. Like, come on, man. But y'all out here worried about, man, somebody said, my car got took. Nigga, your dog, your son 5 years old. That nigga still walking around with a big diaper on. Like, come on, man. You worried about the wrong thing, bro. Like, y'all be worried about the wrong thing. Y'all worried about what people saying and your house at home is not together, bro. Like, it's more important shit to be worried about, is all I'm saying. Everybody got their own problems.
Hey, TC sis. Definitely. We're going to keep doing good and minding our business. We just on here chatting, honey. We ain't beefing. We ain't talking junk. We just on here chatting with everybody, man. And if anybody want to come up and express their feelings, I am going to drop the link in the chat for you guys. You know what I'm saying? And all of y'all that's in here, if y'all can, bless your girl with $1 or $2 on my Cash App or a super sticker, anything, man. Show some love. You feel me? Hold on. Let me get over here and put this link in the chat. Linda said, yes, blog not big.
That's it, Linda.
There's much to blog on. Shoot, I would find some different trees. Come on and show all the different trees and their names.
That's blogging. Now, that's blogging. You putting out education. This tree is called the Mamapa tree. That's blogging. Not sitting on there making up shit, knowing this girl just sent you, hey, do you think this will work? And then you just going on like it's real. Like, it's y'all people is mentally retarded, man. It's the only way for me to say it, man. I don't know no other way to say it. That shit just dumb.
Hey, job application. I feel like your comment is being biased and messy, and we ain't here for all that, you know?
What it say?
I'm just trying to understand why they talking about X when they could be talking about Robert Hampton and the older lady. And that's what's wrong. Y'all won't leave Robert alone either, or Miss Season. Like, y'all need to leave everybody alone and everybody mind their own freaking business.
She wanted them miserable, pathetic ones. You could tell the ones that's got that so much emotion
with the fake names. You know what I'm saying?
About a dumbass, fake ass situation. Them the ones that I'm talking about. You the ones I hate, that I can't stand. I just wish fall off the side of the earth. You one of them. That's how I feel about both sides. I ain't just saying, I ain't being biased. Both sides. If you repping this side and that, and you still being, it ain't nothing wrong with supporting each side. I don't care who support who. But as far as you being messy, I don't care what side you're on. You fit that foot, or your foot fit that limb. I'm talking about you. I'm telling you.
We good peoples over here. We don't do all that. We good peoples. We just basically speak the truth, man. We're not rehearsed or nothing like that. We just come on and say how we feel at that moment. It's nothing bad against nobody. I see a lot of my people in here. TC, I hope I hollered your name out. Vet, happy Sunday. Twin girl said, "Ob, yes, I'm with you." I never ever comment, but I definitely agree with your husband. I think this saga has brought out a lot of mentally ill people.
Cause they blend in. It's just like Halloween. You bring out them people that stay hidden because they look hideous all year. They come out on Halloween. They blend in. That's what this did. That's all it was, a damn portal for the messy and pathetic. That's all it was, man.
Linda said, "For real, I would be finding me some business to blog on. Birds, flowers, the different writing pens. How they all write different something, anything but the same broken man. Record. I love OB because he keep it real. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I can't stand OB. He gets on my nerves sometimes.
Because you be wanting to entertain the bullshit, and I be.
But I will say, at the end of the day, I have to swing back around. Thank you, Terry Dow, for that cash out, bro. Appreciate your donation. I have to swing back around and say, babe, you was right. I'm sorry. You know, and that's because I'm kind-hearted, man. It's something about me where I have a heart that will forgive anybody. You know what I'm saying? I am just a very forgivable person. I'm very kind-hearted. But if you push me there, I can take it there with you. This guy, he's just like, hell no, like they full of shit, leave it alone. Like he ain't willing to give a person a chance to mess over him. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not obligated to. I'm not obligated to name person on here. I don't even know these people. Why do I feel like I gotta, okay, this person say they want to talk to me, we need to link up, be cool. Fuck yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that, nigga. I don't need no homeboys, no co-defendants, none of that shit. What we linking for? Nigga, I look you up and see you've been in the same place for the last 15, 20 years. You have progress nowhere. Why would I mess with you? You've been doing the same thing for 20 years and you still in the same damn place. I done went and did a 10-year bid, came back, you still selling dub rocks out of grandma's house. I'm not rocking with you, bro. I'm not speaking. We good. We on two different planes, man. I'm not rocking with you. I'm not going back there. And I'm damn not finna take the time to pull you up here. I was in jail 10 years. You supposed to been up there waiting on me to get there. Fuck that. I'm not with it.
That's because some people don't have motivation, man. They stay stuck in the same place because they too afraid to branch out and try something different, man. Life is full of change, man. Y'all better grasp it.
Motherfucker say that nigga act like he better than somebody. He don't. If that's how you feel, I feel like that too. I feel like I'm better than you did. If I can go get locked up at 16, we homeboys. I get locked up at 16. I come back out here, bro. I'm talking about from 2006 when I got locked up. Man, this nigga still doing the same exact thing from when in 2006. It's 2006.
I feel you, Miss Fee.
Why the hell would I get out here and do what could they possibly teach me that I can't learn on my own? Clearly, they life ain't been teaching them shit. They doing the same thing. I'm talking about they ain't got nothing going on, bro. I don't care. You can say, oh, I don't rock with the hood. No, you can say what you want to, bro. I don't rock with niggas that ain't going nowhere. That's it. I'm not finna sit in the yard and greenhouse a car when I can get in my own shit and drive and ride and smoke where I want to. It's pointless. Why I'm gonna do that, bro? I'm not finna let you hold me back. And I got kids to raise, so I'm not trying to really, you know what I'm saying? Nah. That shit just stupid, man. People gonna be who they gonna be regardless.
And I feel like that's another message to the young men that's going to prison at a young age and coming home. Don't latch on to somebody that you just feel like gonna help you or got it going on, man. Do your own thing, because the people that you think gonna elevate you, them gonna be the ones that keep you at a standstill, that don't even let you grow in life. Because you got to remember, some people feel like you may have talent or feel like you can go far or whatever the case may be, but we as humans, a lot of people don't want to see another person doing better than what they doing. Especially when you done been out here your whole life, and then this person just came home from prison from doing 10 to 20 years. Baby, people don't want to see you do better than them. So use that focus instead of trying to be a yes man and be friends with somebody because you think they got it or they going places. Get on your feet and go by yourself, baby. I promise you, your feet and mine can take you further than anybody else's handout can ever.
Man, you don't see these niggas out here by themselves no more. These niggas still out here 30, 35 years old, still talking about they got ops. Like, y'all niggas need to grow up, bro. Like, I did that when I was 14, 15. I ain't had no eye. All my friends had eyes. Whole bunch of stuff y'all could be doing with life, man. Instead of sitting on here, I'm talking about sitting on the internet 7, 8 hours a day, man, at a time. Sometimes it's more than one sit.
Yeah, and that's
You know what I'm saying? Like, what could you actually have to do in life? I see your life every day, all day. You on here. What could your life possibly be? Why should anybody be jealous of you or anything? You know what I mean? Like, it don't make sense to me, bro. It really don't, man. Man, it's hot. I gotta get me some air. Sometimes it's hard to ignore these people. They be saying hurt stuff, and when you got two boys, it's hard to see other men going through shit. Hey, listen, I'm gonna put it like this. I don't complain about the shit I go through. I done been through worse. I mean, God done delivered me from so much. Why the hell would I complain about these people on the internet? I'm talking about they ain't shit to me. These people don't mean absolutely nothing to me. That's why I don't be on here like that. I get on here to support my wife. That's it. Social media, that shit ain't for me. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real person, man. I'm the type of nigga like to be in the streets that don't take pictures and record everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be saying about these same people be on here. Like, they'll believe what they want to. They got all this common sense, but they'll see a rapper say they just killed 2 niggas yesterday in a song and they believe it. Like, how is this nigga torn? He got police with him. Yeah, it just don't be making sense. But people just gonna believe what they want to believe. That's one thing I learned, bro. Like, and I'm not gonna waste my time and energy to make nobody feel if a person. I don't care if a person like me or not. Like, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I don't look for friends, people to hang out with, and chill with, and I don't care, bro. I got everything I need right here. My wife and my kids, bro. I'm good. I don't even ride with half my family because they say still on the same dumb shit, man. I'm talking about since I've been home from prison, this family members I ain't even seen. I ain't rushed to go see. For what? For what? That shit go 2 ways. I got a vehicle just like they do. They want to see me, they can come see me just like I can go see them. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't going out my way for nan person, bro. Like, I reciprocate energy. You give it to me like that, that's how I'm getting it back to you. Period. Like, simple as that. Oh yeah, Ruby, it's going down, man. You know, and I'm taking my real ones, my A1 day ones with me. You feel me? Probably because you too far. Yeah, it's finna go down. And the one thing that I'm gonna make sure I do that I don't see people doing once God actually shines some light on them, and that's remain humble. Nigga want to get on, and guess what they go do? They want to go flash money, go spend 20, 30,000 on some jewelry and stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing it. No. Mm-mm. I got 4 kids. That's what I do. Let me go down here on my date and meet up, and I sign this deal. I sign some paperwork. Man, I'm opening a business for each one of my kids, bro. Setting them a website. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, every last one. That's gonna be the first thing I do. Buy my family a home. You know what I'm talking about? All my kids that have a business jumping out, and that shit gonna be run from a website until they got then 21, and then they can get their money. You feel me? I'm always remain humble, bro. You ain't gonna see me out here spending no $500,000 on no cars. For what? That shit drive just like any other car. You know what I mean? I ain't doing it, bro. I just don't see me doing it. I can invest. I can open up all type of shit, man, and help people, man. I can start a program for convicts that's getting out of my area. You know what I'm saying? What the hell I look like going to go spend $70,000 on some jewelry for what, bro? I don't even really like jewelry like that. I wear it every once in a while when I go out, bro. Like, You remain humble, man, and everything gonna be taken from you. Just as easy as God give it to you, He can take that shit away. I'm gonna remain humble. I'm thinking longevity. I ain't thinking about shining. I ain't just need one day to shine and my life complete. No, I'm thinking longevity. I'm thinking about generational wealth. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah. That's why I ain't just settle and jump on any bandwagon when they say, "Oh, bro, let's work. Let's put this music. Let's do this." Now for what? You ain't going nowhere, bro. I got eyes and common sense. I'm thinking. I mean, this it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. But I'm finna get this shit everything I got. We're gonna turn up. You know what I mean? We're gonna turn all the way up. We're gonna turn all the way up for it. I'm telling you. If anybody want to support the channel, you can. The cash app is pinned on the screen.
Hey, Ramona. Hey, Caramel Cutie. Hey, Ruby Smith. Hey, everybody that's tapping in, man. I hope y'all hitting that like button for me. You feel me? Hey, Demetria. Look, I see that members in there now. I see them members.
What?
The wrench, the blue, that mean they a member.
Well, I thought there was
No, the blue means she a moderator. The green mean they members. I ain't got no members in here. Well, damn. Hey, Karen, how you doing? I see you came from the Facebooker side to come see them good Fosters. I see you came from the Facebook side to come see us. How you doing, Karen? Maya going to get it. Yes, you do. I've always wondered about that. People get money and forget these. Hold on, I can't even read what you said. People get money and forget these others still struggling. Why would someone need more than one or two cars? That extra money people use could go to the community. You exactly right about that. Stay your stay your course, bruh. Definitely TC. You already know, sis. Salute. Look, Karen said you know it. Hey, I be knowing my Facebook followers, man, when y'all come over here. Hey, Foster family, blessed Sunday. Definitely, Leela. I got to go ahead and start preparing my Sunday dinner. I got on here and wanted to go live and chat with y'all. I hadn't been live on YouTube in a while, you know what I'm saying? So I said, let me give y'all a little content. You feel me? I'm gonna go start cooking in a few. I'm doing fresh kale greens with some smoked turkey necks in them. You feel me? And then I think I'm gonna do a meatloaf, and I don't know if I want mashed potatoes or baked macaroni. Ideas, y'all. Tell me some ideas. Hey, Leela, how you doing, love? It's lots of reason a person would have more than one car. You right. Who said something about a car? The average person has more than one car. The average person have one or two cars if they can afford it, you know? Look, hey, Mr. Robert Hampton, y'all be seeing bro every time he come in the chat, don't you? How everybody doing, man? What's going on this beautiful Sunday? What y'all got planned for today? I know most of y'all about to go cook something. What y'all cooking? OB was talking about stealing humble when folks get money. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely, man. When you get money, you're supposed to be humble. You ain't supposed to be out here splurging and all of that. You got to be humble, man. God give you blessings for a reason. Sometimes it's not to just be out here splurging. It's to help you, your family, and your community. But a lot of people ain't going to see it like that. Somebody in the comments say they would never understand why a person would have more than one car. Oh, okay. I just love his singing. Yeah, Robert can sing, man. He got it from my pop. My pop will blow. When I tell y'all my pop will blow on at the drop of a dime, you hear me? Yeah. My pop will blow at the we wake up singing, you feel me? And it still sound good, you know? So Robert got it honestly. I'm cooking meatloaf too, sis. Is you TC? Well, hey, we might have to do a cook-off on the meatloaf for her. Cause my meatloaf be jumping now. I did watch what's the name? What is it? Miss Netta last night, and she was making some cornbread dressing. And that joker poured all that water and flour in it. I said, I'm about to do me a tutorial for cornbread dressing for Thanksgiving, because that ain't how you make that.
I heard somebody say that eggs don't go in potato salad.
Yeah, they did. They said eggs don't go in potato salad. Definitely, TC. We can do that today on YouTube if you want to.
Motherfucking potatoes and mayonnaise.
Yeah, that joker put water and then put a big bag of flour in the cornbread stuffing, y'all. Not even listen. He already made the cornbread. You know that's the foundation of the cornbread stuffing. So he had that at the bottom of the bowl. And you know how when you make cornbread stuffing, some people put maybe turkey or chicken breast, or they might even put some kind of type of meat in that dressing. This man put canned chicken in it.
Out the can. White breast chicken out the can.
Canned chicken in that dressing. I want me a whole fleet of cars so I can have me a dealership. Hey, Robert, we all want that. Hey, we got to wait on God's plan. You feel me? But I feel like it's a whole lot more we need besides a fleet of damn cars. You feel me? Houses. We need houses in our names before we try to buy a fleet of cars. You feel me? Not water and flour. Yes, TC. He put almost a whole bag of flour. Hold on, wait. I didn't even tell y'all about the big bag of sugar that thing poured off in there. Hey, K Brown.
My seasoning gonna be like.
Well, if it's going towards your business, I understand. I don't understand if it's just for show. Right, I feel you. That's true.
That nigga say the seasoning gonna be light.
Yeah.
This seasoning, that seasoning.
He said the seasoning gonna be light in my cornbread dressing. And that man put every seasoning in the cabinet. A bunch of seasoning. I'm telling ya. That's what I'm gonna be doing for Thanksgiving, y'all. I'm gonna be doing some tutorials on dressing, baked macaroni, sweet potato pie, all that, cause baby, that ain't what go in there. And Netta got a bunch of followers. I hope none of them people ain't learning them recipes.
They laughing at that shit. Hey, listen.
And then she done come out with some seasoning. I'm not trying it, baby. It's everything under the kitchen sink in there. No, ma'am, you keep that.
Somebody say he should have came out with a seasoning called seafood boil.
Yeah, Miss Netta did that. Y'all better go watch it.
And then he come out with a season called seafood boil. You know what I mean? Shit.
I said, ain't no way Charles eating this shit. Now he is not eating it.
They wouldn't put he got an iron stomach when he went and got them things put on top of his stomach. You remember when he got that 6-pack? They put an iron stomach. That's the only way you can eat that shit. You gotta put that type of shit in the incinerator and burn it. You can't eat that.
I'll be saying when Charles went and got the abs, they put him a metal stomach in there so he can eat that shit.
Yeah, that's the type of shit to get them dog heartworms and stuff right there, man. You can't eat that, man. He probably got some heartworm. He better go get checked.
You is stupid.
Just pour that whole pot of puppy water off in that damn dresser. Oh my God.
You is stupid, boy. I'm telling you. Carmela, I feel you, love. I feel you. OB play too much for Mona G.
Hey, I'm being real.
Listen.
Then they got a nerve to name their seasoning. Y'all too mean. Y'all name y'all seasoning banging beef seasoning? Come on, man. Ain't nobody buying that shit.
That is crazy. 2 men name their seasoning banging beef seasoning. On, who buying that? That's just like Sexy Red naming her lip gloss gonorrhea. Or Booty Hole Brown. Like, ooh, you can't make this shit.
They next seasoning gonna be called
eggplant seasoning. Watch.
No, not eggplant
Yeah, it's
seasoning.
gonna watch. Watch.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Eggplant, booty hole brown, lip gloss, gonorrhea lip gloss. What's next? You
Seafood
feel me?
ball. That's what's next.
Seafood ball seasoning.
That's what's next. Get your ball on with Netta seafood ball. Then they advertise.
Look at OB face.
Get your ball on with Netta seafood ball. Then you're gonna have one say at the same time. That's how you end the commercial. That's it.
Camilla said folks might because it's banging.
Nah, folks ain't eating that. Ain't nobody eating that, but y'all, I'm telling you. You ain't never seen her go give another plate to her neighbor or nothing. They ain't eating that shit, man. They ain't eating that.
No, LaShawn, it ain't perfume. It's lip gloss. She said, I'm really enjoying this live. Thank you, Miss Johnson. Hey, y'all enjoying? Bless your girl with a cash app or a super sticker. You feel me? I don't know why everybody feel like because I'm married, I shouldn't get cash apps, man. I'm still a content creator. Every other content creator get cash apps, whether they married, fitting to get married, begging somebody to marry them. All of that, they getting cash apps. So why? Because I'm married for 10 plus years, I can't get a cash app. Like, make it make sense. OB getting ready to go.
I don't lay around on my ass. I get up and go to work. I got 2 jobs. I work, rotate like in between 2 jobs. I'm going to one whenever they is slow over there. I'm going to the other. I work 2 jobs and still need help. That shit happens like that. Life be life. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I honestly think they don't want to bless us because we ain't bashing the old girl. And
I don't care. They can keep that goddamn money. Go get it to them pathetic motherfuckers that's gonna sit around on Facebook and bash people all day. They need it. I get up and work. You know, I could use a little help. Like everybody else can sometimes, but I'm not gonna beg your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm saying. Just get to them people you want to see bash somebody. I'm not gonna do it. I talk shit to you, but I ain't gonna bash nobody.
Woo, child! Y'all know OB don't care. God damn it, that made me fall out the bush. Hey, what material status got to do with anything? Karen, because that's what they said. They said I shouldn't be asking for cash apps because I'm married. That's what most of the content creators say. They say I shouldn't get help. I shouldn't ask for cash apps. I shouldn't be on here begging, as they say, because I'm married. That's why I stopped asking, because it was weird to me that I was seeing people trying to get married, begging for cash apps, or people that's just talking about our family getting cash apps. So why shouldn't we ask for it? You know?
You got people that's been on Facebook 15 plus years and say they celebrities, and guess what they doing? Begging for cash apps.
Right.
That shit don't mean that.
She said, I know that's right. I know that's crazy. I hate when they think that. I be hating when they say that about Robert too. Tony Lightning. Hello, Toya. Hey, Tony. How you doing? Facebook family. Look, my Facebookers come over here and show out. I don't care what they say about y'all. I love you. You feel me? I love you. Hey, Kimberly Payne. How you doing, boo? How you doing? How you doing? You feel me? Yeah, OB said I'm out. I'm about to be out and go cook. Toya, please do a tutorial. That was bragging. Hold on. Wait, where did that comment go? Toya, please do a tutorial on dressing. That's one thing I didn't learn from my mom. She have dementia now and no longer cook. She was definitely the cook of our family. Ruby Smith, I would definitely do you a tutorial on how to make cornbread dressing.
Yeah.
Well, Amara do it, and she asked for coffee, super chats, and everything else, child. Girl, they all do it, not just her. They do it on both sides. But it's like when the family do it, we wrong.
That's the reason. This the thing, though. That's the reason all these content creators don't want that saga to end, because they won't have nothing to talk about. They didn't have a page until the saga came about. You know what I'm talking about? So that's all they got to hold on to.
That's right.
Ain't nobody gonna sit and listen to them motherfucking people.
That is exactly right.
You hate to hear them because they be sounding stupid. You be hating to listen to them as it is. Shit.
Got to make out what they saying. Ain't nobody trying to figure that shit out. Get it out.
I got on here to hear something. I done found myself in a game of charades.
You gotta concentrate and sound it out.
Look, shit. She said, "What? You gotta look at the lip, the tongue, make sure it don't." What it say?
And you gotta rewind it. No, I think they said.
What the fuck is she saying?
They said, "OB, you exactly right." And y'all, I did drop my cash app down there in the chat. We did receive one cash app, and that was $1 from Terry Dow. Appreciate to you, bro. You the only one show some love, man. So definitely shout out to Terry Dow. Anybody that's following me, definitely go follow Terry Dow and show him some love. For real, for real. Yes, for money, OB. Stupid. Definitely, LaShawn. Good choice, Toya. What you mean, Sonya? Good.
They wouldn't be able to go on there and ask for cash if they ain't got nothing to talk about. All they would be able to do is get on there and say, "Can somebody see me a cash app?" That's all they'll be able to say. I'm talking about you.
Well, they talk about us because they hate us from the lies, and then these people send them blessings just for saying what they want to say.
The same ones that's hating us from the lies, they was getting screenshots from the lies before it even got put out there, asking, "Do this lie seem good enough to post?" You know what I'm talking about? So they know that shit was a lie. They just chose to ring with it. They have no motion, nigga. That's it. Like.
Thank you, Tay Tay, for the super sticker love. Appreciate your support, mama. OB is stupid, boy. I'm telling you.
They gonna split. I'm telling you. When fate come around for that person you uphold it, guess what's gonna happen? Guess what's gonna happen? God gonna intervene and break that fate in half and say, "Split that shit." That's what he gonna do.
That's right.
Y'all split that shit. Y'all been on here doing this together. Here, split it. This is her fate right here, but you can split it. You can take that one, go on with her. Fuck wrong with the people, man.
Look, Kimberly said you right. That's exactly right.
And I got out of prison. I thought my fate was sealed, but guess what I did as a grown ass man? With a heart and compassion. I got out here and changed my fate. Why? By my ways and my actions. These people don't know nothing about that. It ain't gonna fate ain't gonna be nice to y'all. I'm just gonna let you know. People be out here. This how you know when you got a person that's messy as hell and ain't about their action and they scary. Cause the first thing come out their mouth when the nigga get on their head is what? Oh, Karma gonna spin a block on him. Cause you scared. You want something else to intervene and take care of your business because you can't do that shit yourself. That's it. Karma gonna do this. I hate when niggas say that shit. Boy, Karma, I ain't gonna worry about it, bro. Karma gonna get that nigga. You scared. Just say that shit.
I understand, LaShawn. Trust me, the ones that I know really can't give, I have no problem. I really don't even care if anybody give because I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Let me jump back in this testimony right quick. Let me tell y'all something. When I tell y'all right now, it's probably like I'm doing so much better in life than I've done. When I tell you God is moving, I can feel it. I know he is. You understand what I'm saying? But when I say I done been to my lowest, do you understand me? My lowest. I done had people let people come stay with me, didn't give me no money on bills, none of that. And I get put out. I have to move. I get evicted. They go stay with their family members. Toya ain't got nobody to turn to. It has been points to where it's the day of, I got to be out of this house. I ain't got nowhere to go. But the person that I allowed to live with me that got me put out, guess what? They done ran and they stand somewhere else, got their feet kicked up and they ain't even worrying about Toya. But you know, it may have been 5 minutes before time for the sheriff to come padlock my door. Guess what? I had somewhere to stay. Me and my kids had somewhere to stay. I had somewhere to go. I had a roof over my head. You understand what I'm saying? So whether somebody bless me or not, I know deep down inside, God got me. It might be the day of a bill need to be paid. God gonna come through. Why? Because he know my heart. And he know I always try no matter what. You feel me? There's a difference. There's levels to this shit. You feel me? Some people sit on here and say, oh, they begging. Oh, they need this. They need somebody to give them something. I ask because you know what? God said a closed mouth don't get fed. A closed mouth don't get fed. You asking is not going to hurt you. A person have the right to say yes and the right to say no because you are grown. A person ain't got to help you. But at the end of the day, if they don't, what you gonna do? Get mad because they don't help you? No, I'm still gonna love them the same. But I know when they need me to return that same favor. Or better yet, the person that I am, the way God made my heart, I'm liable to still help them. You know why? Because I know how it feels to need. I know how it feels to not know maybe where your next meal gonna come from. I know how it feels to not know where you might lay your head. I know all of that. God has put me through that. He also has brought me out of it with no questions asked. I'm saying that to say men, human, they can sit and watch you go through things and not help, not offer to help. They might even take that what you going through and spread it and laugh and talk about you, make jokes of it. Get on your knees, pray. God has the last and final say so no matter what. No matter what it is, God got the last and final say so. So, baby, if God don't put it on somebody's heart to bless you or help you, if he don't put it on their heart to even say a prayer, you know what that means? Then you got to start praying 10 times harder for yourself. You got to start walking in the right footsteps, and that's in the footsteps of the Lord. You got to start praying, fasting, manifesting a better life for yourself. Because, baby, I promise you, what you want for yourself, them people that's agreeing that you deserve it and you need it, they ain't wanting the same thing for you. Them friends that's rooting you on, oh, you deserve it. Behind closed doors, she thinks she really gonna make it. Oh, he think he gonna be somebody. They ain't gonna never be nobody. Them gonna be the ones that God leave in your presence to show them that he is able. And he still is the mighty God that he has ever been. You understand what I'm saying? So if y'all don't learn nothing else from Toya, learn from my struggles. Because I'm not hiding them. I'm not putting band-aids over them. I let my struggles be known. And I also let them blessings be known as well. Because when I tell you God is busy, baby, God is busy. And he moving. He definitely moving. Please, everyone can't pray for you. Some pray on your downfall. You exactly right about that, spiritual gangster. Exactly right about that. Sometimes it's best to pray for yourself than ask somebody else to pray because you don't know what they praying. You don't know whether they praying for you to stay down until you can't get up, or you don't know if they praying for your forgiveness or your God's mercy and grace. You understand what I'm saying? You never know. You never know what a person is thinking. Just like you never know what a person is going through. Girl, I love it. You sounding like Kevin. You are blessed. Definitely, man. I know I'm blessed. No matter what I go through, I know I'm blessed. And I feel like that's why God keep allowing me to move forward in life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got about 100 feet on my back, 100 feet on my neck, holding me down. Don't want to see me grow. Don't want to see me come up. Don't want to see me prosper. But every time I feel like I can't take no more, or I'm at my breaking point, I'm to my weakness. God always find a way to motivate me or make me see that light that I didn't see before. And I appreciate that wholeheartedly, man. Some of y'all don't appreciate y'all trials and tribulations. Y'all appreciate them blessings, whether it's money or whether it's maybe a strange job you got or a new pair of shoes or a new car. Y'all appreciate them blessings. Y'all better start appreciating them trials and tribulations the same, because that's when them blessings come. That's when they come. I'm telling you. Toya always, um, Toya always, your chats. I believe your family is always making content other than this saga. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Serenity Speaks, and thank you for that super stick. I appreciate your love. Yes, you are saying it. Thank you for that. Definitely. I came in right on time. New York, first time, but it's for a reason. You better believe it, spiritual gangster. God don't make no mistakes. Everything is for a reason, man. Everything is for a reason. And that's something I had to learn in life. I used to sit and ask God, why did you take my mother from me? You know, why did you allow my mother to have cancer and pass, with me being the age of 2? That's something in life that it's been hard for me to grasp. You know what I'm saying? It's been hard for me to understand. And that's something I want to tell y'all. Everything God allows to happen in your life, we are not going to understand it. We ain't even going to like it. Most of the time, it's going to cause confusion. Do you hear me? It's going to cause you to be like, sometimes, dang, Lord, I've been good. I've been walking in my path. I've been doing what you want me to do. Why is bad things still happening? Because you ain't there yet. You ain't there yet. You ain't at the end of your journey. God ain't ready. You ain't seen everything God wants you to see. You ain't learned everything God wants you to learn. You understand what I'm saying? There's a reason for the season that you are in. Thank you, Karen, so much for that Cash App, love. I appreciate it so much. What's up, Retta? How you doing, love? It's some things we ain't seeing, man. It's something that God want to teach us that we ain't learned. And sometimes we hold it as constant. God, why you putting me through this? But it's something he want to show you. And I can honestly say, with my mom passing at the age of 2, it hurt me. You know, it broke me kind of. And I have even told some people it's easier for me because I was 2 years old. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't know my mother. I feel sorrier for some people who are grown, who have been raised by their parents. You know what I'm saying? Who has learned everything they know from their parents, who has depended on their parents. When they leave, it's like you guys don't know which way to go because that's all y'all had in life. So with me, I look at it like a blessing and a curse. You feel me? I hate that God took my mother at the age of 2 because I honestly feel in my heart every woman needs that mother to grow, for guidance, for motherly, for worldly things that women have going on. We all need that mother figure in our life as a woman growing up. But I feel like the blessing come in as I can't really say I have something to miss as far as memories, you know, as far as memories or her teaching me how to ride a bike or teaching me how to paint my nails. I don't remember her. So that was less hurt that I had to go through. But I still had to go through more hurt of growing in life as a woman because I didn't have that guidance to show me how to grow as a woman. What a woman's supposed to be when they get older. You feel me? I had my grandmother, but she passed too when I was young. So I still was learning life and growing. So what I'm just trying to say is, them trials and tribulations is meant to make you stronger, not weaker by far. We got to grasp and learn, man. Start being silent, listening. Because there's some things that we are asking human that y'all will never be able to tell us. And there's things that we need to ask God. And some people say God ain't just going to talk to you like a human. I can promise you, if you sit quiet, be patient, and be still, God going to talk to you. You're going to hear things you ain't never heard before. And that's my blessing, and that's my testimony. And I love it. I love it. I done went through so much that people wouldn't even realize. People can't even walk in my shoes. People can't even relate to. But I know for a fact, wholeheartedly, God put me through it for a reason. I was meant to grow up without boys. I was meant to grow up without a mother. Because it was things that I needed to learn that other women may probably have never learned. Them trials and tribulations that I went through with people clowning me, joking me as a kid, that love that I didn't have. It's a reason. Because the love that I didn't have as a kid, I tried my hardest to put it in my children, to raise my children that way. So when I tell y'all it's a lot that Toya done went through that a lot of y'all could never understand. A lot of y'all could never relate to. And I'm not saying that in a bad way because my trial is my trial. My tribulation is my tribulation. What God's trying to show me, it ain't for you. It might not be for you. He got something different for y'all. But I want to tell everybody, hold on, man. Hold on. A change is coming. As long as you believe God is going to lead you the way that he needs you to grow. And that's who moved me in my life. It ain't got to be something bad. It's I had to stop and stand still and listen. I have always been a strong person. I didn't want to listen to what nobody had to say. I didn't want to hear nobody say you're wrong. I didn't want to hear nobody say, don't do it that way. Do it this way. God's showing me it's okay to listen. It's okay to trust. It's okay to get constructive criticism. Ain't none of us perfect. If some of us had more people that gave them constructive criticism instead of having yes men in their life, baby, when I tell you the tables would have been turned, you understand me? Them tables would have been turned. Stop being a yes man to your friends. Stop being a yes man to your family. Stand up and be the product that God made you to be. Lead. Provide guidance for these lost souls. Because there's so many out here that think they doing the right thing and they leading people straight to hell with gasoline draws on. I don't want to be one of them. And that's why I changed my ways, and I will forever be grateful to God opening my eyes. Point blank, period. I have no hatred in my heart for nobody. I pray that God work on everybody's heart, move them in the right direction to better themselves and their family and their kids. Thank you, Serenity Speaks. I appreciate that, love. I definitely, and I know I have grown a lot, but you know what my problem was? I was waiting on somebody to tell me, baby, I'm proud of you. I was waiting on that pat on the back. You feel me? Just like some of y'all is, y'all changed for the better. And y'all still ain't heard that pat on the back or that you doing good or congratulations or I see the growth. I want to tell all y'all, man, it's in y'all. Growth is in every single one of y'all. Don't wait on your friends and family or co-workers to tell you congratulations or pat you on your back. You're doing good. You're doing better. Don't be ashamed to pat yourself on the back, baby, because waiting on somebody else, it may never happen. It may never happen. Sometimes you got to give yourself a pat on the back. Sometimes you got to say, baby, I see the change in myself. Because waiting on somebody else, baby, you may never hear those words. And those words can change a lot to a lot of people, man. A lot of people. I'm sorry I got on here and got emotional, but hey, you never know what God got on your heart to say or do. And I know a lot of people might be clowning, oh, she crying or whatever, baby. When I tell you, y'all don't even know how that little tear shed helped me out. And it'll help y'all out, man. It's time to show sympathy, empathy towards yourself and others, man, and stop trying to be so hard and paint a picture of you that you're not. You know? We patting you on your back because we see the growth as well. Thank you, Carmilla. I appreciate that, love. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Spiritual Gangster. I appreciate all of that. I'm going to get off this live. I feel like I done been on here talking y'all head off all day. I started at 1 o'clock. It's 2:30. Y'all know I don't be on here for hours and hours. OB stuck in there with you. Stay true, Queen. Definitely, man. I can honestly say OB my rider, man. No matter what, people be like, oh, Toya taking care of him or whatever the case may be. Listen, OB hold his own weight. I can't say we both come up short. But at the end of the day, we know how to basically get it out the mud. We're going to love each other, broke, paid, or laid. You know what I'm saying? But I can honestly say God is moving in. God is moving in. I feel like sooner or later, we ain't going to have to beg and ask for cash apps. We're going to be able to get on here and bless y'all. You know, and that's what I do it for. One day I want to be able to get on here and give my followers cash apps and blessings, especially the ones that has blessed me. And I feel like God really finna lead the way for that. I'm not gonna say everything, but OB do got a lot going on. He has been receiving a lot of blessings, mentally and physically. And I definitely has been receiving a lot of blessings. God is definitely showing out in the Foster's life. You know, I'm not gonna put too much out here, but I will say, stay tuned, man. It's a lot going on, and not just bad, good too. That's why I tell y'all I can feel God moving. Y'all talking that talk today. It's a few people that needed this message. Definitely. I try to definitely uplift people on a day-to-day basis. So if y'all ain't following me on Facebook, Latoya's Unique Boutique, and Miss Foster's Family Values, y'all can definitely go follow my husband at OB Pressure Gang. He got new music that he will be releasing. He gonna be in the studio soon with a couple people, so y'all ain't gonna want to miss that. Make sure y'all following him and my pages. And I guess once again, man, y'all, I appreciate every one of y'all for y'all support. The cash apps, the super stickers, just the tuning in and the comments, man. I appreciate it all. Y'all don't understand, it's the small things that count with the Fosters, you know? Real recognize real. And that's all I got to say. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Have y'all a wonderful Sunday, man. And make sure y'all eat something good for your girl. I got to go in here and put these greens on. I'm making kale greens, meatloaf, and I'm still debating whether I want to do baked macaroni or mashed potatoes, either or. But either way, y'all already know how the Fosters do every day. God sent me here, and hey, you never know. And he probably did, you know. That could be for my benefit or your spiritual gangster. You never know why God put somebody in your life. You feel me? But that's a whole nother topic. Y'all gonna have me talking all over again for hours. But anyway, I love y'all, man. Stay prayed up and stay blessed. And remember,
God definitely got the last say so. Don't never let nobody say they know your future or what's gonna, because he